The clock is ticking, baby. We sold a bunch of real estate. Now we got to replace it. Otherwise, we're going to be giving the Uncle Sam a bunch of money. So we're out here looking at a place, parking lot shot, landscaping shot.
I'm glad you like it, Ben.
This guy bought this place dirt cheap back in the 80s at a tax sale. Then he flipped it for about 40 million. Okay, remember, when you look at retail, hair, nails, food, necessity. All right, so here's the story. We used to dock our boat here, and since then, the place was purchased. Some improvements were made. You know, it's a mobile home park and has dockage. Both items are very rare in this location, but now it's in foreclosure, and we might want to buy it. This right here is in such high demand. Why they're not renting? Because they don't know how to operate this place, and they're not doing the proper marketing, and they're not joining like a club. You know, it's like a hotel. You got to join a franchise. If you want to get in where the action is, you got to be with the action players. Let's try the outer street first where the docks are at. I can fix anything here cheap, but the docks is the big money and the seawall. I think this is like the D diamond in the rough. This would be the single biggest purchase I ever made on a single asset. And this thing could go on for generations. This type of real estate could last you forever. Why? Because there's no goddamn buildings here to maintain. What are you maintaining? A slip? Some water? This is maintenance free, easy as pie. This could be left, the grandkids could own this and make money and live off of this. The docks are gonna be the most expensive. And as you can see, they're old. To really bring this place to the next level, all this shit has to be Trek. Wood is down, wood is gone. Well, some of these aren't bad. I have to do a full inspection of the whole property. Basically, I've never owned a marina, but I've rented in plenty of them, so I know enough about marinas to own one. You got electric, you got water, you got 50 amps or 100 amps. So it's got power, which you make money on. It's got water, which you make money on. And then the big money is in the dock and that slip. You're paying rent for water and wood. Okay, no bathrooms, no kitchens, no nothing, no maintenance, nothing. Zero. You understand?
I understand.
You have nothing to do. Basically, the whole history is, this guy bought this place dirt cheap back in the 80s at a tax sale. He stole it. Then he kept it for about 40 years. Then he flipped it for about 40 million. Then the guys come out, they buy it for 40 million, they throw another 20, 30 million into it. Okay? And here we are today. They must not have knew how to run it, or they did something. That's the problem. I think the problem was it was a good plan they had, but the problem is there was too many goddamn chefs in the kitchen. That's the big question down there. That's the key to this whole project. How strong is the seawall to stop the land from eroding? Because if it keeps eroding, what happens? Everything falls in. So it looks like the seawall's in different stages all around this place. We'd have to have an inspector, a professional company, come here and inspect the entire every inch of the seawall here to see where we stand, what improvements need to be made. That's what we got to do. That's the big picture here. How's the friggin' seawall? We already know the docks need to be replaced. It's a distressed deal, and we think it would be a perfect asset for our family to own. While we're here working, we could also let Carla play for a little while. See that? Everybody's happy. I got to work, she got to go to the park today. What else could you ask for? Whee! Ta-da! Very good. She still got it in her. Let's go. Look at this, 11 pages. 11 pages of my personal information, some data broker put together and is selling to anyone with a credit card. My address, my phone number, income, where I work, even my family. It's all here. This is nuts. I got properties, deals, money moving around. The last thing I need is some scammer coming after me with this junk. And these data brokers are making billions off of our information without ever asking us. It makes my blood boil. That's why today's sponsor, Aura, is in my corner. Aura finds every data broker selling your info, automatically removes you, and keeps you off. The The second your information hits the app, it's encrypted. And last year alone, Aura sent out 14 million dark web alerts. That's one alert every 2 seconds, all year long, baby. Your data is being sold right now while you're watching this. I'm not leaving my family exposed, and you shouldn't either. Go to aura.com/Ben Mallah or click the link below for a 14-day free trial. Guy used to fly in Afghanistan. Now he's flying us. He went from the Taliban to the Mallah band. It's an historical multifamily complex with a dead tree. So let's see, they did some cheap siding here, we got wood stairs, parking lot shot, landscaping shot, trees needed trimming.
I'm glad you like it, Ben.
Wooden staircases are rotting away. ACs are old.
Where they at?
Roofs are dirty. Look at the leasing center. Speckled sidewalks. It's funny, flat roofs, but ACs are on the ground, huh? For some reason, these staircases don't look old to me.
Somebody replaced them.
Yeah, because look at the original in there.
Somebody's replaced these. Either that or they just been maintaining the shit out of them.
No, these are newer.
It's a mix of units, whether they have washer dryers or not.
See, if they would have shot $10, $20 worth of texture, so the wall would look new. This is a spray-on cabinet. You spray it on, make it look like granite. Typical. Ice maker? No ice maker. Which one?
We go
No ice maker.
Going no.
You're supposed to guess.
I'm saying no.
I
You're
say
saying no. You said I don't know.
Okay, open it.
Ice maker, baby.
All the units have ice makers. This parking lot needs an overlay.
Oh, hell yeah. I know, there's gonna be big money to put a new parking lot in here. This parking lot's beyond putting a Band-Aid on it. There's too much rock is showing now, right?
Right, exactly. You can feel the texture while you walk on it.
It's a piece of grass, but there is an easement here to this property. It's a very rarely used.
What's your occupancy right now?
You guys are what, right around 94%?
The guy that, if I first went to work for him, real estate,
Yeah.
he always had a trick. I mean, back then, you know, if the toilet wasn't changed out, he'd always go and lift the toilet cover and it would tell a date in there back in the day.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, this is what they had available on short notice.
Great, great. We really appreciate
That's
it.
all we need.
We really appreciate it. Thank you.
So as we kind of go back toward this part of the property, you can see where a number of the townhome style units are. So it'll be a flat on the first floor, and then on the second floor, you would access a townhome style that has a second story within. The third story is the second story of that unit. As you go to the back of the property, you have where some of the 4-bedroom units are. Those are the ones that back up against the nature preserve, which has the trail that's accessible to the property. And as you can see, you know, roofs have been changed as needed,
yeah.
right? It's a mansard with I believe a TPO flat.
Changed at the same time.
Yeah, if they did the roof, they did the whole thing.
You can only imagine these trees are going through all the pipes. Oh yeah.
Well, the parking lot's shot. That's gonna be big money. The landscaping needs a lot of love. Okay, you know, I mean,
Yeah, landscaping has a life cycle, right? And
so, you know, parking lot landscaping, those closet doors are so fucking old.
I know. I hate those doors. And those metal doors are heavy too. They fall on kids. I had a lawsuit one time with those fucking doors. I like it at $75 a door.
yeah.
The price per door is the price the year. 1975 is 75. What the hell's going on? The whole place is empty. That was a hotel?
Yeah, it was a Wyndham, right? There's the Wyndham Garden.
The
branding.
hotel
I'm surprised they
business
haven't
here.
taken that down.
Yeah, that's a knockdown.
Or to the hospital, so you know, nursing staff. The Aldi Plaza is right here. It's right in behind the laundry.
Some soffit issue over there. That corner of this building next to us. You know what that's called up there? A pitched, patched roof.
Pool's green. Pool's green.
Brokers always come up with an excuse. They have a list. This is your list of excuses as a broker. The pool is green. No, it's the pollen.
It's actually the popular color now.
Yeah. The only thing this broker's thinking about is green. Pressure wash it and paint it.
Small. It's a small 2-bedroom. Like small bathrooms, small kitchens.
Ice maker, no ice maker. He's right, because he heard me.
I did hear you.
Shit. Once you close it, the seal is so fucking. That's crazy. You can't even
Start
open it
locking
now.
your cookies in that freezer.
Can't even. Oh, there it goes. Shit.
You need to put money into it, but it doesn't look like you need to put money into it. At least Campus Walk, I know I gotta put money into it. You know what I mean? You see how they clean up, probably paint them. You need new lighting on the outside. It's like we could have a block party right here. It's like
New Orleans.
it's like New Orleans. I like it. It's definitely red.
It definitely pops, you know.
It pops, and that's like that Chinese paint the door red.
Chinese.
You know, this place is like every building we've owned combined. Propane for the tanks for the
Right.
laundry. It's an old shitty tire. I just cut up all my drift tires.
Dad, you gotta do something
looks
about
like
this.
shit.
Put siding on top of it or something.
Should it be a can inside of a can? This is the nicest thing I've seen on a property here. New garbage can
He
cover.
said he ain't even got a camera this place. He knows this place has got issues because the trees, the parking, the...
No, I'll show you why. I haven't seen a clean out with a clean out cap on it. That's one. Two, grease doesn't lie. You'll see on the sidewalk there, I'll show you, there's big grease marks coming out. So they leave the plugs off so the sewer just comes out.
This place is great. You know what they do here? You know what they do? This place is great. They train the tenants how to do plumbing.
Tenants, yes.
I don't know.
This is new.
Strange product.
All right. All right.
All right,
right up this way.
onward, outward.
Yep.
The clock is ticking, baby. We sold a bunch of real estate. Now we got to replace it. Otherwise, we're going to be giving the Uncle Sam a bunch of money. So we're out here looking at a place. This one I thought would be really good, but I had to come look at it. But I didn't know the second story. I don't like second story because nobody wants to rent it. People want to be on the ground floor when it comes to retail. Be very careful if you look at any retail that has a second floor. And offices, we all know, are not doing well right now. So I can see why these properties have vacancy. And it's time for him to get trained. While he's going to school, he's also going to work in real estate. Don't miss class today.
This is the class.
He's got to go to 2 colleges. And today, I'm his professor. All right, this is great. We might be having lunch here. I mean, work-wise, the place don't need a lot. It's pretty clean. So we got the sushi, hibachi. This should be okay. Yeah, because DeVita's a big company, and they're medical. This place is booming. We ain't got to worry about them. Okay, remember, when you look at retail, hair, nails, food, necessity, and some medical. We've seen food, we've seen nails, and now we're gonna keep looking. I mean, these places are becoming very popular now.
Yeah, especially now. I mean, you see it everywhere. Especially in population-dense areas. You see stretch labs and chiropractors and all that is really big right now. People are really into it. Health.
We got, this is the new concepts that are working, the magic tea and coffees and all that good stuff.
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile,
That's good.
not the best phones one I like, but it'll work.
UPS is great. You can never go wrong with
And you got
UPS.
mailboxes, which are good. Bagels.
This place looks like it's doing well.
Yeah, this place is doing good. Bagel place.
And then Publix.
I mean, I can tell you right now from my experience owning Publix this place needs some love. Anyway, the thing is, I didn't realize there was second story here, which is impossible to rent. That's where all the vacants at, right? This is the big problem. You know, and this is not the type of retail like I did at John's Pass where I could convert it to another purpose. You can't make this apartments. You can't make it hotels. It's got no real use. People don't like coming upstairs. Maybe back in the 1980s they did, but today, offices, we all know, are down. Nobody wants office space. You know, Who the fuck is gonna wanna rent this with no exposure whatsoever? You got a wall in front of you. I mean, somebody that needs office space with no exposure. A management company that doesn't need exposure, maybe? I don't know. Accountants?
Lawyer.
I mean, what the hell is this? Photography. This guy, I bet you if he's paying rent, I mean, he's got a nice spot, but, you know, this guy has no, he just brings his clients here. What the hell is this? This is the tax guy? I don't see it. There's a wall there. I don't know. It's not value add because there's nothing, to try to find a tenant for this is next to impossible. So basically, you got all this space that the owner has to pay the portion of square footage of all the cam on it. That's the problem. While it's sitting empty, I'm responsible for the taxes, for the insurance, for the maintenance, all the operating costs that you normally would push off on the tenant. Everybody here's triple net. Well, if it's vacant, the owner's the triple net tenant. So it's a cost involved.
Well, this space looks like it was some kind of medical space. You can tell because the door, how it's all set up.
Empty space here.
This was some health check-in.
I can't get a fucking break. I can't get a break. As my mother would say,
I don't believe this life I got!
I can't believe this life I got. I need to find some real estate, and all I'm seeing is stuff that don't make sense. And if it don't make sense,
Don't make dollars.
nice building, great location. But I don't know what to do with the second story. I have no clue. Goddamn computers have ruined everything, and you know, everybody working from home, nobody wants to come to work anymore. Your assignment for this class is, what do you do with second story retail space that could be office? Who are you gonna rent to? That's what your test is gonna be. If you think you can help Aaron with his assignment, let us know in the comments. What can we put up here in all this empty vacant space on the second floor in a great shopping center, in a great neighborhood that needs just a little love, but we gotta fill the vacant space. There's your value add right there, baby. If you could fill that, you hit a home run. The point is, if you buy something like this, you gotta get it so cheap at a price where you're not depending on that. You're gonna get a good enough return to where if it's not rented, you're still saying, okay, well, I'll try to rent it, but if I can't, I'm still got a good deal. The problem is, you have to carry and cover all the common area expenses for the vacant space as the owner, because you can't charge the tenants. They're only going to pay their expenses based on their square foot. They're not going to pay for somebody else's space. That's the problem. You got cost involved when you have vacant space. Do you have $1 to $10 million in real estate investments and want to scale up to 30 to 50? We need to sit down, analyze your property, and come up with a personalized plan to take you to the next level. Book a call, set up a meeting, go to benmallah.com, and let's put you on the road to success. You want to help somebody get into real estate? Share the video.
Been saying that for an hour.
Don't forget about our sponsor. Protect yourself with Aura. Adios, amigos.